So Superfly just made a 20-minute video attempting to justify calling child protection services on Jesus-Freak 777. Superfly, you complete bellend. Honestly, this has been a massive waste of everybody's time. As people have pointed out, there's far more important things going on to be worrying about, but we've got to deal with your shit. And yes, it is shit. Jesus Freak made a video a year ago answering a hypothetical question about if the real God, and we knew for a fact that it was really God, and we knew it wasn't a hallucination, and blah, 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 and don't need to get into the details, everybody who's been following it knows the details, answered a question, and he answered based with a question that a Christian would answer if they were a true Christian. I hope my faith would be strong enough to obey the Lord God. Now, you can say it's ridiculous, you can say we don't agree with that, you can say God's not real, which actually is an irrelevant criticism, bearing in mind the context of the question was if you knew for a fact that it was actually really God. But calling child protection services in this situation is an insult to the traumas that kids are going through every day as we speak. Child protection services are stretched as they are. Okay, funding is difficult to get. If it's anything like it is in the UK, in America, then funding is difficult to get. They are stretched as they are. Corners are being cut every fucking which way we turn. Okay, kids in real danger. I mean, talking about sexual abuse, neglect, beatings, unimaginably horrendous shit happening to kids every day right now that child protection services are trying and having to deal with when they get the chance to actually find the kids that are in need. A lot of the time they don't even find out about these kids that are in need of that protection and help. So for you to waste their time by calling them up and saying, oh, some guy on the internet a year ago said that he would like to obey, he hoped he would have the faith to obey God if given a direct demand. It's a fucking joke, and you are a joke for continuing to try and justify calling child protection services. You fucking dickhead.